She's got a hell of a rump, and she loves Donald Trump. Yes, the queen of rap is wearing a red cap. Tonight, the MAGAification of Nicki Minaj. Yeah. As the Washington Post reports, one of the most successful rappers of all time has gone all in on MAGA despite criticizing his policies once upon a time. Not only that, Nicki also has a thing for our very own Jesse Waters. Over the weekend, she wrote, "I've been tweeting in the voice of Jesse Waters. He's so funny to me." On paper, Nicki and Jesse seem like a strange match, but it shouldn't be that surprising. Few people know about Jesse's early career as a rapper who went by the name of Prick James. Kat, do you find it strange that she's enamored with Jesse Waters?
I love Jesse Waters.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah, he's a really nice man. He is. He smiles at me in the hallway and asks me how I'm doing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That feels like a paid-for ad.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really nice.
No side effects?
No, not yet.
Any hair loss?
This article was really funny because it reminded me that at the Time 100 Gala, like years ago, she dedicated a performance of Anaconda to both Trump and Biden in the spirit of unity, which is a hilarious thing to do given the content of the song.
Yes.
But it was also very interesting that it was like, she supports the gay community, but it's like, but she supports, maybe she's like, it's never occurred to these people that maybe she is looking to Trump for some things. Maybe she likes certain things about Trump. Maybe she doesn't hate gay people also.
Yeah.
It's very interesting how people insist on painting people with these broad brushes all the time without considering the possibility of people being individuals with varied thoughts about things.
Very well put, young lady. Tyrus, she points out that she lost hundreds of thousands or millions, actually, of social media followers.
Oh my! Whoa, we go. Oh. How many, Greg?
Millions of social media followers. I know, but I don't think she cares.
Because I don't either.
Yeah.
Why do we give a frog's fat ass what she likes politically?
Yeah.
We only know about you is you sing songs that other people wrote good. That's it. Why do we care? Sir, you in the third row, how'd you vote? Like, who cares? She's a celebrity, great. She can't even vote with those nails.
I never thought of that.
That's what I'm here for, Greg.
Yes. You know, Emily, don't you think Jesse and Nicki would make a good couple?
You know I can't.
Let's make it happen. Matchmakers.
No, he is happily married to Emma.
Let's do a meet cute.
You stop that. Here's the thing. The reason why this became a big deal is because she doesn't fit the left's narrative of a Trump supporter. What I love is that she is simply a strong, independent woman who thinks for herself, but who has FU money, who is FU followers, who is FU success, and who doesn't care that this block of people, the establishment Dems, were telling her the entire time, because of your skin color, you must have voted, remember, for Biden. If you don't vote for him, you ain't black. That is what he said. But dare and damned that she was like, actually, I care about taxes and safety for everyone. I care about my family. I care about the normal, basic human rights things that Donald Trump and his policies have been standing for this whole time. So she lost millions of followers that refuse to think or appreciate that someone can actually put Americans first rather than skin color, but she gained a whole hell of a lot of respect from the whole country for standing up for what she believes in.
All right. You know, George, I can't help but think that you are a lot like Nicki Minaj in the sense that you were an uncharacteristic conservative. You're a Brazilian, you're gay, and you once were a drag queen. Am I right? Weren't you a drag queen?
Not really, but okay. I dressed in drag before, but I was.
Yeah, he was not a queen.
No, I'm not a drag. You can be the drag. I'll be the.
Well,
queen.
how many times do you have to dress in drag to be a drag queen?
I guess you have to have a career. I dressed in drag in Carnival
but
in
I'm
Rio.
safe.
Awesome.
That's different.
It was fun.
Everybody
And
does
that, by the way, I was 18. I'm 37 now, so that's how long ago that was.
Yeah.
But as the official first ever government barb, I was the first congressman who actually openly supported Nicki. I created an entire bill that was the Minaj Act. Which was the medical freedom bill, because at the time she was talking a lot about this. So people haven't followed Nicki so long. Nicki supported Mitt Romney for president back in 2012.
Really?
Yes, openly. So Nicki's always been more conservative. But another fact check here, she did lose 1 million followers from her liberal pansies, gay, Inc., LGBTQ mafia, but gained 5 million conservative followers on X alone. So, yeah, there's a shift. The pendulum swung on her follower base, but I'll say this, she's still the baddest ass in rap, and I'm so glad she's on our team now.
Spitting facts. George coming with the menagerie. You like what I did?
Please
there?
clap for him, otherwise he'll say it all night. That was good. Yeah.
Maybe she'll come on this show.
Yes.
Yeah, wouldn't that be fun?
That would be amazing.
She has
I
an
have to be
incredible
here with
voice.
her.
Yes, we'll make
Please.
sure that you're
She
at
has
least
an
100
incredible
feet from
voice.
her.
Like, she's not just a rapper. She's a singer. Oh, my gosh. Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.